QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's good? What's popping, everybody? It's Rashad, one half of the Panther Nation podcast. Man, yeah, I had to go live real quick because I was outside doing what PNP does, the People's Pod. I mean? I was outside. I was in the streets out there, at rookie minicamp today. Obviously not inside, not watching physically, but I was out, doing the autograph thing, checking the players out as they came in and exited practice. So it was all good. It was fun stuff. Had a blast out there as we normally do. So it was good times. It was good times out there. So I wanted to hop on here because there's a couple of drops of information that I wanted to get out as we were talking, right? As we were, in the streets and overheard a couple of things. I just want to, share with the people because, again, this is the People's Pod, right? So, yeah, somebody said, seen some plumber throws. Yeah, them plumber throws were terrible. That was a part of what I want to discuss, how bad the quarterback play was. And obviously, Dave Canales thought so as well. As Dave Canales said, some of the timing was off. Some of the stuff that they did, they weren't prepared for XL because XL is big and fast. The timing was thrown off on some of the plays. So it looked a bit rusty out there. And listen, it's day one. They're learning how to practice. So we're going to cut some slack. We're going to cut some slack to all the rookies. It's not their fault. We got day two will be better. And as prepares for them to go into, OTAs and whatnot, they'll get better. They'll get better. So we're not going to judge them off of day one. Let's everybody relax. We're gonna pump the brakes. We're gonna pump the brakes a little bit, okay? But XL is a big human being. That dude is a problem. Dave Canales mentioned the same thing in his press conference. How big he is and how he can carry that weight. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Excited. XL, man. I'm excited for him. I think we might have some here. We might have some. We got to see. We got to let it play out. But I'm definitely excited about XL and a couple other guys we saw out there. So another thing, before we get into all that, before we even get into the practices and how that went down, we got to talk about the roster moves that were announced right before, minicamp started. Because as we, signed these undrafted guys, we had to let go of some guys that were on the roster. Okay, so I just want to quickly go through them. Let me go ahead and share my screen because I think it'll make life easier for everybody. Let me share my screen. And I'll just drop down here. So let's talk about it. Again, this is from Panthers.com. Shout out to Panthers.com. They wrote this up. And again, these are the guys that they did sign. So we already know the guys that they signed. We were tracking it day one. As soon as these things were coming out, we saw who they were signing. So it's no surprise to who's on this list. These are all names we've already went over. We built this list live right after the draft, after they were dropping them, as they were signing them, excuse me. So we knew this already, but we got to talk about the guys that they cut because it's a nice amount of people. All right, so number one, we got to talk about Tariq Cohen. As you all know, Dave and I are huge fans of Tariq Cohen. He is from our alma mater, played football at North Carolina A&T State University, drafted to the Bears, had some injury issues there, and hadn't played for a couple of years, was trying to work his way back into the NFL. And unfortunately, he got cut today. So we'll see. I mean, maybe we bring him back. There is a possibility that after training camp, some of these names on this list, or after minicamp, some of these names that you see on this list may come back. You know what I mean? So all is not lost. These guys can potentially come back and join the roster again after minicamp. But until we get these undrafted free agents and figure out what we're going to do there, that's when we'll make room again and can potentially sign some of these guys back. Now, they also get picked up elsewhere. Everybody else also is building their roster. So, again, as guys get cut, other teams are going to have the opportunity to get them. So we just got to be careful with that. Spencer Brown is another one. Spencer Brown's been around for a while, on and off the practice squad. Spencer Brown, another running back. So we talked about how deep that running back room was initially. Tariq Cohen and now Spencer Brown are gone. Tight end Chris Pierce, wide receiver Jalen Camp, offensive lineman, Ilm Manning. I'll just go with that. And so another surprise, defensive tackle Raekwon Williams. I was surprised with that cut. And cornerback AJ Parker, all those guys are now have been released. You know what I mean? So they had all been on the roster at some point or on the practice squad at some point, during the season last year. So all those guys have been released. We had some tryout players out there. So you got, an Irish guy who was part of the international program. If you all remember the international program, that's still out there. But Irish kicker Rory Beggin, he is an international pathway program player. Also, Sean Chambers, Justin Schaefer is a guard, and Greg Anderson from Monmouth. So all these guys are getting tryouts. They're invited. They're not signed to any contracts, but they can try out, potentially make the roster, the 90-man roster that is, and then go head on into training camp. So this was good stuff. Unfortunately, it's the end of the road for Tariq for now, and Spencer Brown for now. But hopefully they'll get another opportunity. So I did want to go over that before we get into the no, this is a different kicker. Harrison Mevis is the thicker kicker. We have another kicker, the Irish kicker, Rory Beggin. He's the other guy. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, there's a lot of, if you look at other teams, the undrafted free agent lists are not as long as ours. So we have a really, really long undrafted free agent list. And again, you're going to see some movement. This is the purpose of that list. They got to start finding guys that they want potentially to be on this roster for the future, right? And so you're going to see some shifting. Some of these old names that we like, they're going to be up out of here, bro. I got another show I'm going to drop here recently, or video I'm going to drop talking about the top 5 guys that are in danger. Some of these guys have been around for a while. You know what I mean? They're in danger of losing their jobs due to the fact that we're bringing in new talent, and these guys fit what Dave Canales wants to do. Because it's not, again, I talked about this a million times. Once we change regimes, once we change coaching staffs, especially from an offensive perspective, defensively we're fine. Defensively, we know what we want. We know what we want from a defensive perspective because Evero has been around for a couple of years. We kind of know what he wants and know what he likes. From the offensive side, there's going to be a lot of turnover. It's going to be a lot of turnover. Some guys that you would expect to be on the roster may not, just because they may not fit what Canales wants to do. And as we get further in to training camp, OTAs, you're going to get a closer look. He's going to get a closer look. So, man, he was all right, but we can't quite fit what I'm trying to do. And he's going to be up out of here. So you got to, my man said 2 roster spots will open up at training camp because these quarterbacks most definitely going to get released. Yeah, the quarterback play was not good today. That's word on the street. Again, I was not in there, but you can see some of the videos that are being released the quarterback play was trash. And again, it's going to take some time for them to get the chemistry going. It can't take too long because minicamp's only but a couple of days. So they got to get going sooner rather than later. And so shout out to all the undrafted guys that we signed, and then kudos to the guys that we got released. Hopefully they'll bring some of those guys back. Okay. All right. So I'll stop sharing that. But yeah, so that's most of the time, most of what happened today. Again, quarterback play not good. You're not going to get a lot of highlights from this. I mean, there's a couple people out there you want to follow. Shout out to Carolina Blitz. That's Vashti, Sheena Quick. You want to follow them on X. Please go out there and follow those folks because they're doing the people's work. Okay. Josh Klein. It's a couple other people out there that you want to go follow to get instant clips. They're posting this stuff instantly. Now you'll see some people take their clips because I used to do it too. Guilty. They'll take their clips and they'll compile them and then they'll go out there. But go follow those folks directly on X so that you can see, or Twitter, so that you can see the stuff when they drop it. You'll see it rather instantly. Okay. And then, yeah, shout out to Carlo. Carlo says, shout out to Vashti for asking the Jalen Coker question. Yes, she did ask Coach Canales about Jalen Coker. If you're not listening to the pregame podcast, we talked about the Jalen Coker on the pregame podcast, and I kind of put a bug in the ear, bro. Listen, the people want Jalen Coker, right? He's gonna have to go out there and do his job, of course. But she asked him about Jalen Coker, and he answered pretty honestly. He said, "Listen, I like what he does. I like a lot of things about him, but at the end of the day, we got to see what he can do against NFL caliber talent in the coming weeks when it comes to OTAs and stuff like that. Yeah, and mini camps and in training camp. Once he gets against grown men out there, then we're gonna see if he really does look great. So we'll see. He's gonna have to do his part. Again, I talked to him for a quick second today. Unfortunately, I did not get a picture with him, but he did sign. So I got a couple of autographs out there. So this is Jalen Coker autograph. I might go back out there tomorrow and see if I can get a picture with him. But that's Jalen Coker's autograph. He stopped at his number because he didn't realize what number he had. But Jalen Coker is now wearing number 18. So shout out to Jalen Coker and wearing 18. I know there's another former favorite of mine, Demir Bird, used to wear 18. So it's something about that number 18, bro. Like the guys that wear that number 18, it's like they rock with P&P heavy. Shout out to Demir Bird, man. But yeah, so this is Jalen Coker. Again, Jalen Coker's signature. He stopped for a brief second, hollered at me, wished him luck and all that. And then also you got Jonathan Brooks right there, number 24. Jonathan Brooks stopped for a quick second, chopped it up with us. And then you got Jatavion Sanders. That is Jatavion Sanders' autograph. And what you don't see is 85. You don't see 85. He signed with 0. Let's talk about that for a quick second. Because he said out of his mouth today, I was standing right next to him. He said, hey, listen, I'm trying to get that 0 by the end of the year. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. Because people are saying, hey, yo, why did he get number 0? Why didn't they let him get number 0? I think this is my opinion. My opinion is that they're going to try to make him earn that number 0. I don't think 0 is something that you just get. I think something you got to be able to earn that 0, right? So that's just my gut. Because if he wanted it, I'm not sure why they didn't give it to him. Because he clearly wants 0. Nobody wears 0 right now. That's my point. So I'm trying to explain. Nobody wears 0. So if he wanted it, why didn't he get it? And he said, hey, I'm going to try to get that 0 by the end of the year. To me, that is telling me that he has to work towards getting that 0. That's my opinion. I don't have any facts behind that. That's just my assumption, right? Okay, so I would, if I'm y'all, I would not buy a Jatavion Sanders 85 jersey at the moment. That's the word of advice. Don't do it. At some point, he's going to get to that 0. At some point, I think he's going to get to that 0. I see people talking about he's switching to 0, but nah, he picked 8 because of Kobe, man, Mamba mentality. So I don't think he's switching to 0. It could be, he could be, I don't know, maybe, but he definitely wanted 0 for sure, and maybe he has to earn it. I don't know. It's all speculation by me. All speculation. Now, the other guy that we ended up getting, you already know what time it is. Xavier Legette. This is a real jersey, by the way. I went to the store and picked this one up. Shout out to XL. Stop to holler at the people. So will we give it away? Yeah, at some point we'll give it away. Shout out to all our Patreon members. And listen, here's the deal, bro. I'm a man of the people, right? And as you all been signing up for Patreon, it's been a lot of Patreon additions. A lot. So I'm giving it back. Bro. This is a real jersey, by the way. Check this price tag. This is not no fake. Y'all know I get the autograph jerseys. This is a real joint. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all don't know if y'all can see it, but this is a real jersey, bro. This is a real one. I can't get my light is too bright. Hold on one second, because I need to prove to y'all this is a real one. Hold on. Can y'all see that? Now y'all can see it. This is a real jersey, bro. This ain't no fake. They ain't no play, bro. So I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back, man. I'm giving it right back to y'all. Y'all invest in me, I invested back. So yeah, that jersey is going to a Patreon member for sure. 1,000% going to Patreon members. So I got some other items that we'll give away for non-Patreon members because I am a man of the people at the end of the day. Everybody gets love. You know what I mean? But I gotta take care of my Patreon members. So listen, patreon.com/PatriotNationPC, sign up. At some point, I'll be giving away probably next, not this month, probably next month. But here's another thing I'm working on. I'm trying to get all the rookies to sign this. And I'll give this away as well, including Jalen Coker. Right? So yeah, man. We giving this stuff away, bro. I don't need it. Man. I'll get all kinds of stuff, man. I'll get another one. Yeah, I mean, I'll get another one. I ain't worried about this. But I'm feeding the people. Y'all feed me. I'm giving it right back to y'all. I did buy some other stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I bought some other stuff. Y'all want to see the other stuff I got? Y'all want to see the other stuff I got from the Panthers store? I know we supposed to be talking about minicamp, but my bad. But I did get some other stuff. But yeah, man. That's basic. Oh, another thing is with regards, because day 2 is tomorrow. Day 2 is tomorrow of minicamp. And so they'll be right back out there, same time. Yeah, I might go out there. I'm not sure. I need to go get a picture with my man Jalen Coker, bro. And I want to say this too: Coker, Xavier Legette, and there was another gentleman. I can't remember who it was, but they were the last to come out. I don't know who the first to go in because I wasn't out there in the beginning. But I tell you who the last to come out, and that was Jalen Coker, Xavier Legette, all in the same cart together. Them boys putting in work. Okay? Them boys really putting in work. Out there. So y'all want some highlights? My man said it's just random commentary. We can pull up some highlights for y'all. See if I can pull up X real quick. Shout out to that. We'll pull up some highlights. Are you and Dave going to training camp? Yes, training camp is in Charlotte this year, so I will absolutely be there every single day. So shout out again, Bash Tie for Carolina Blitz. Again, these throws are awful. That's behind Coker right there. So this is running that back real quick. This is Xavier Legette. Threw it behind him. This is Jalen Coker right here. Nice route. Threw it behind him. The quarterback play is awful. Quarterback play was awful. See if I can find some more highlights. Plummer. That's Plummer who was throwing. See if I'm gonna see what else Bash Tie got. Again, go to keep blitzing. Y'all see what I'm doing. Do what I do. It's just them warming up. You're not gonna see many highlights. See what else we got. We go to Josh. I'll go to Sheena first. Shout out to Sheena. They came over and spoke to me. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the people. Here goes Trevin Wallace. Trevin Wallace right here on the bag. My man said, I hope it wasn't Bryce, bro. That's rookie. It's rookie minicamp, bro. Bryce is nowhere to be found. This is all rookies. It's another route by Xavier Legette. Nice. Still a little behind him. There's another quarterback there too. See what else we can find. This is just a real quick picture. Jonathan Brooks. Yes, he was out there. He was out there. This is him right there. He's a real cool dude too. I will say all our rookies are real cool, approachable. Like they not like. Let me. All right, I don't want to throw y'all. Remember how difficult it was to get Bryce last year, and I get it. It's a quarterback, completely understand. But they were all like they all came over. We asked, like they pulled up. So these dudes are real cool. I don't think any of these guys you'll have a problem with getting autographs from it if that's your thing. The only reason why I'm getting them is because I'm giving them away to the people that aren't here. I may keep a couple, but for the most part, this is for y'all. I'm getting these autographs for y'all. All right, let's go to Mike K. Mike K does a good job too. See if he got some highlights to show. And again, please go support these folks. I know I'm showing these on my stream, but go support these folks, man. Go sub up to them. Josh Klein does a great job. Let's see here. Here we go. Twitter crush Jalen Coker. Look at that. Look at that footwork. Look at that footwork, bro. Look at my man Coker. Coker is cooking, bro. Coker is cooking. He's real low too. He's 6'3". He's tall too. I know he didn't look tall in that interview, but fam is tall. They got him listed in the roster at 6'3" too. I know he measured in at 6'1" at the combine, but they got him lined up at 6'3". Here we go. Here's another one. Xavier Legette. A little high. These quarterbacks, bro. D'Angelo Hall right here too, by the way. D'Angelo Hall popped out. Cool dude. He came over there and signed a couple autographs for folks too. Not for me. I already got him last year, but who else can I check out that's got some good see what Joe Person got. See if he got anything. Probably don't. Yeah, the quarterbacks were bad. Even it's bad when Canales came out there and had to basically make a statement saying, "Hey, yo, fam, nah, like it was a rough day for them Jones." So it's pretty bad. Trying to see who else is out there. Shout out to Ron Rivera. He was in the city yesterday. Let's see. See whose stuff he took. Not seeing too many. Yeah, it wasn't much. I mean, you're not gonna see much out there, bro. I don't know where my man Chris from Charlotte Vibe was. Hey man, shout out to Josh. This is the thicker kicker right here. Thicker kicker. I know he's got 16 on, and so did Plummer, but you'll see duplicate numbers out there in minicamp. That's the thing. Let's see. Yeah, we saw that earlier. This is where I was earlier. Shout out to my man Patrick out there. I forgot my man name right here. My man in the Bass Pro Shops is Patrick. Real good people. Couple linebackers coming in. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much all the highlights. They got my man Tariq up out of the building. But big kicker. Yeah, man. They show Plummer. Yeah, Plummer was not good. If Plummer is what you popped in for, They weren't very good. But again, it's rookie minicamp. They're not doing nothing too crazy. It was the first day. Canales kind of, Canales gave him a little bit of slack there. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me show y'all what else I got from the daggone. No, I don't think he's a nice guy at all, bro. I think Canales keeps it a buck, bro. Like we haven't heard many coaches come out there and just flat out say, "Hey, look, they weren't good, bro." Like I think the way he did it, it was nice, but he still criticized them. I think Canales keeps it a buck, bro. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see as the season goes on. We're gonna see as the season goes on, but Canales definitely keeps it a buck. Definitely keeps it a buck. Let me show you what else I got from the shop real quick. Hold on one second. Yeah, I mean, had to get a Smitty shirt. And it got the old school logo on. This is what I like though. You could try to contain me, but you can't stop me. Steve Smith Sr. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of the shirts. I'm not gonna show y'all the other stuff I got just yet. I'm gonna wear that on the show on Tuesday because them joints is flames. And I didn't get them from the store. I'm trying to see if I can broker a deal real quick. Yeah, I love the OG logo too. My man said Canales keeps it 100 when he benches Bryce. That ain't happening, bro. Not happening. Not happening, bro. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what happened today. Not too much. Not too much. Again, I'll be continuing to cover camp as I go out. Again, I will go out there, but I won't be watching camp. I'll be kind of working through, Vashti, Sheena. So I'll show their clips and stuff like that. So kudos to them. Make sure you follow their stuff. Yeah, exactly. Love it. You see this face? That mean I score. Absolutely. That is a classic Steve Smith line. Yeah, got the 51, got the OG. Sam Mills, keep pounding. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, man. Y'all know what time it is. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm trying to see if anything else come out. They're dropping some pictures now on Panthers.com. Yeah. Any questions? Any questions y'all got? I can hang out for a little bit. I've been trying to find the full Jalen Coker interview, bro. You ain't gonna find it unless you're a Patreon member. I mean, you can search and search, but you ain't gonna find it unless you're a Patreon member. Sign up patreon.com/PanthasNationPC and you'll find it. You'll find it. It's there. Go to Patreon, you'll see it. But you won't find the full thing on YouTube just yet. How do safeties look? I don't know. They didn't play 11 on 11 or anything like that. I didn't see any of those clips come out there. What meet and greet? I don't know about the meet and greet. July 27th. Did they send that on the PSL playbook? Probably won't be there actually because that day I'm gonna be in Vegas, I believe. Yeah, I try to see what I can find on Willie Drew. I could try to find. There's no 1v1s. There's nothing like that is out there, bro. It's rookie mini camp, bro. They probably won't do that stuff until tomorrow. Shout out to TC, man. I appreciate this. Appreciate this. He's talking about the Coker interview. Good stuff, man. Coker's a good kid. We cheering for him. I don't like, if you're a Patreon member, you should be able to find it. It's right there on the front page, bro. If you go to patreon.com/PanthasNationPC, look at the feed. It's right there, bro. It's right there. I have not heard of any joint practices. I have not heard of any. No, Brooks did not do anything. Brooks is coming off ACL tear. Nah. Nothing there. My man said, "Do I believe?" Yeah, I believe, man, for sure. Yep. Then the interview with Smitty dropped on his channel on Wednesday. It wasn't really an interview, more like a collaboration. But yeah, the show with Smitty definitely dropped on Wednesday. Go check that out. If y'all have not seen us tap in with Steve Smith Sr., go over there. Just go, and not if not for nothing else, go over there, hit that like button, subscribe to his joint. Yeah, and show love. Show love in the comments for PNP. Oh, I see all love. I see nothing but love in the comments off of that video. So go over there, bro. Go over that. Go over there, check that joint out. It's great, great stuff. Had a blast with Smitty, bro. Good peoples. He definitely needs a statue on Mint Street. 1,000%. 1,000% needs a statue. 1,000%. Yeah, man. It's nothing but love in that daggone comment in the comment section. Nothing but love. Love it. Love it. I appreciate it, man. Nothing but love in there. Appreciate all the love. Yes, do that. Yes. Go over to Steve Smith video. Go watch that video. And then go to 4th and 1 and tell them to collab with PNP. Absolutely. We've been trying, bro. We've been trying to get a hold of them. We'll try to. We've been trying to get a hold of them. We need y'all help. The people got to speak. The people got to speak. Appreciate this, Miss Rand. Absolutely appreciate this. Appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Yeah, man, we having fun. Got some more stuff up my sleeve. Patreon members already know. The ones that came to PNP Confidential, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what we got coming. There's some more stuff coming. How many wins do you think Carolina will have this season? I think a good number, good conservative number is my base. My base right now, the way I'm feeling, the way things I think are going, I'm gonna say 7. I think 7 wins is possible. I'm gonna go 7. Yep, I agree with this. 7, 6 to 9. I think 6 to 9 is more. That's plausible, bro. It won't be last season. It won't be last season for sure. Let's stay with that. Not gonna be last season. But yeah, man. So that's rookie mini camp day 1. I ain't gonna stay up here forever and talk y'all heads off. Unless y'all got some more questions. But yeah, man, it's good stuff. I think some of the highlights. Shout out to everybody that got released. And then man, Jatavion Sanders wants that 0. Do not go out there and buy 85 Jatavion Sanders jersey. You're gonna be sorely disappointed when he changes number at some point. It might not be this year, but the year after that, it might happen. It might happen. You never know. You never know. A bunch of guys got released. I just went over it. You might have to rewind, bro. About seven or 8 guys got released. So question is, this the season we put the pressure on Tep to go ahead and put Cam in the Ring of Honor. Hall of Honor is what it's called. But yeah, man, I think that's definitely gonna happen eventually. I think he's got a good relationship with Tep, bro. I think that's definitely gonna happen. Definitely gonna happen. Is it safe to buy some jerseys this year, man? You just got to be careful. You got to be careful who you buying. I mean, I think most rookies are safe. They got, and it depends what you're gonna do, right? Are you going if you're going into the store? If you go into that store, they do have Adam Thielen jerseys. They have, I don't know why, but they have Miles Sanders jerseys. They got some of the older players. They got legends like Jake Delhomme, Kevin Green, Sam Mills, Steve Smith. Those joints are in there. Musim Muhammad. Those are always going to be safe to buy. But when it comes to anybody else, I would say Derek Brown is safe. He just got a contract. But anybody else, I just be careful, bro. Be careful. It's gonna be a lot of influx. A lot of influx because Canales got to get his guys in here. Bryce, I think Bryce, of course, it should be safe. So you could buy plenty of Bryce jerseys in the building. You could buy Bryce. I would buy Leggett jerseys are in there. I did post. I don't think I posted the picture, but they are in the Panther store. That's where I got my Leggett jersey from. Though they're definitely in the store. So go in there and buy a Leggett jersey. They're not the full game jerseys with the sewn patch on the side. It's not those. Here, I'll show you the difference. I'll show y'all the difference. So just so y'all know. So this is what they have in the store for rookies or for Leggett, right? You see, it's the screen printed logo. This jersey right here is $149. This jersey is $149. The lettering is raised a bit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's not screen printed. It is elevated just a bit. So it's a step above screen print. But here's the difference. This is the other joints that they got. Right? Oh no, this is my bad. This is the other joint that they got. It's the letters kind of raised up, but they also have the logo sewn on the side. So yeah, this is the other one. Same kind of the raised lettering. You can see it. See how it's raised a little bit. But this one right here in the store is $199. If you go in the store and buy it, it's $199. Or if you got a Silver Club discount, then it's 25% off. I forgot what they call. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that. So this is, damn, it don't got the type. They're like game. I forgot what the other ones are called, bro. My bad. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna go to Panther shop and just kind of show y'all the difference. Man, they actually cheaper on. Oh, I did see a Clowney jersey in there too. They had Clowney jerseys in there. They cheaper online, yeah. I would get these online. Definitely cheaper online than they are in the store. So they got the exact Xavier Leggett jersey I just showed you is one. This is a different kind. That's the game jersey. Hold on. Hey, you gotta be careful with buying these joints, bro. They got the Vapor joint. That's the one I got. Is the Vapor. That's the Bryce jersey I showed y'all. They got my man Jeremy Chin jersey slashed to about nothing on this joint. Yeah, I am on Discord. They definitely cheaper online. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm looking online. These jerseys are cheaper online than the store. They got the limited. That's what I got. The limited Vapor. Hold on, let me show y'all. My man said, I ain't gonna buy no jersey. I feel you, bro. I feel you. So this is the one I just showed y'all. It's obviously white. This is the one I got. That's the one I showed y'all. It's got the sewn on joints, the sewn on side. That's that one. And it's actually $199 in the store, $174 online. That's dope. Definitely get that joint online. My man said you couldn't pay me to buy jerseys. I feel you. I feel you. I feel that. But yeah, man. So yeah, be careful with the jerseys. Be careful with it. Only buy certain, and that jersey insurance only lasts for I think 4 or 5 months. It's like 90 days or something like that. So they will have to get traded within 90 days for you to get that joint. So there you go. Shout out to Deontay, man. Look at Deontay. Appreciate you. My man. Oh, this is awful. This is awful, bro. He said, bought an Olsen jersey, walked away in free agency. Bought a Luke jersey, he retired. Bought a CMC jersey, he was traded. Bought a DJ jersey, he was traded. Bought a Luke jersey, he walked. Yo, yes, you please don't buy another jersey. You don't buy another jersey ever. Okay, you stop. Don't buy anybody's jerseys because you seem to be the catalyst of when guys getting up out of here. Stop buying jerseys. Don't buy a Bryce jersey. Don't buy a daggone Leggett jersey. Don't buy nothing. You are off limits. You are off limits. You don't buy another jersey, bro. You send me the money, I buy it for you. Because you don't go in that store and buy another jersey, bro. For real talk. A-Cash says, anyone know who's gonna wear number 21 this year? I gotta tape the name of my chin jersey so that I can wear it. I can still wear it. Say, I feel you. I got the 0 too with Burns. So I'm about to tape that joint up. I was hoping to put Sanders on it. But my man chose 85. So it is what it was. They probably gave him 85. My man Double O Kane said, hey, remember last year my streak of recording game 2024? I will not record a single game. Yes, y'all are off limits. All the voodoo magic, we need to, all that is in play here. My man Mike ain't buying no jersey. Double O Kane, you not recording no games. Like, for real, all y'all need to chill. We need to muster all the good luck we can. So y'all really need to chill, bro. Yeah, Gabe said XL said he almost wore number 2. Yeah, I can see that. Got to go with 17. I feel that. Got to keep that college number. Hey, yo, shout out to Devil is a Lie. He said he could buy Miles' jersey. That, sir, is funny. Mike, yes, you have permission to buy Miles Sanders' jersey. Go ahead and do that if you want to. Bro, that's funny, bro. Nah, that's funny. That is funny. ACAT says, "Shall we also need to stop predicting games? We always lose when we do predictions." That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we'll stop doing that too. Damn, y'all did my man Miles Sanders dirty, bro. Then my man said, buy Ian Thomas jersey while you at it. Y'all got to send him the money so we can get it. Cats over here catching strays, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that's funny, bro. That's funny. But yeah, man, no, I'm good, bro. I don't have nothing else on Minicamp. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Again, we're trying to get to 25,000. Got a long way to go. We just trying to get to 22,200. I think we're like 40 people away from that. So one step at a time. Hit that sub button if you haven't already done so. Man, we outside. We at everything. And who else can bring you the fact that Jatavion Sanders said he gonna bring you a number? He wants to switch to number 1 or number 0. Excuse me. Nobody else, unless you were standing right there in that moment. Nobody else heard it. It's only like 4 or 5 people that was there, and ain't none of them dudes gonna get on camera and say Jatavion Sanders is gonna switch to 0. Yo, it's only PMP is where it's at, bro. That's where it's at. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, man. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow at some point. I'll try to go live to recap day 2 as well. If any news comes out, I'll let y'all know. Shout out to my man Jalen Coker, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.